Soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Tremenda rumba que se ha formado en el party de los latinos. Llegó todo desacatado, que no protestan ni los vecinos. Hacer esto no para hasta mañana. Hoy vamos a hacer lo que nos dé la gana.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Spiders taking on the Diamondbacks. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one sliced foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The throw to first, one out in the top of the first. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one. Donaldson, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Gunnar Henderson. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
And here it comes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a miss.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swings and misses, struck him. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop,
Line to kick the pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Oh, 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fires over to first. One up, one down.
the second baseman,
Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. First pitch misses. Lifted in the air, right center field. Yastrzemski under it. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Josh Gibson stepping in now. As the lefty gets to work. Murray hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. That one pushed foul.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And he's down. And we're back. And now Shohei Ohtani. Donaldson back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Corbin Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Now a snap throw to first. Back safely. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Throws the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Just missed.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski should have this one. And there's 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Gonzalez. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Now, Willie Mays. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Donaldson winds and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Donaldson delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trout. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain.
And he's got it in right field for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Eddie Murray. Pitch. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. A shot to the opposite field. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 2-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Hot shot to third. To first, they get the out on Marte. Chipper Jones will hit next. Fly to right his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. On the ground. Gets it to first. Third out. Start of the fourth. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. And he's already singled in this game. And a swing and a miss. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Popped foul out of play off to the right. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Slings to first, and that is the inning. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Registers the punch out and hits 101. This is Corbin Carroll. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Judge comes up empty there. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Donaldson kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Trout on his horse. Got him. Nice grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Down the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Donaldson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That one way inside.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-1.
And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. So 2 down, digging in, Eddie Murray. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fly ball down the line. Yastrzemski makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat, Jose Ramirez. Donaldson back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
What a stop to first. And they tag him out. And now here is Harper. Struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 1 out, base is empty. And it's through for a hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And next is the designated hitter, Willie Mays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Little chopper rolls foul. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's William Contreras. The wind of the pitch. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up. And the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that looked...
Runner on the go. Trying to bunt his way on. Ramirez. Throws, save. And that was close. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Inside and a hitter. And now the bases are loaded.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch. But instead of fastball, you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher is up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Golden opportunity right here. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swung on, belted. Trout on the move, heading back. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Witt on third. Marte at first. 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. And they tack on 3. It's 7-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First pitch, not close. That's out to center field. Trout is there. Brings it in, and the inning is over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and fouls one off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So digging in, Mike Yastrzemski, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Rips one to right. Carroll makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Foul ball there. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Late on that fastball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Gonzalez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout sizing it up. And there's one away. And now here is Eddie Murray. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that hit.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1. Back to the top of the lineup, Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. To third, Ramirez. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Marte. That's the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz. Now, Edley Jansen.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Jansen in his 14th season. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Carroll moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Foul ground back our way, and that's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The 0-2. And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. New arm out of the bullpen, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Chipper Jones digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And that's outside. 1-2 to count. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Trout ranging back. Out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-1. Base is empty, one away. Corbin Carroll will hit next. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Hard hit, right side. And there's 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much.
Now, Joe Kelly.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Up the middle. The tag, and he's out.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
O'Neill at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Slaps the tag on him, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Mays, the next to hit. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. Mays retired it. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. O'Neill makes the grab. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
O'Neill drifts towards it. 2 away. The throw in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Witt now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This to third. Ramirez whips it to first, and Witt is out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now batting Mike Trout. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a chance for Mike Yastrzemski. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, and he just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. Trout leads off first with 1 away. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And that's outside. And a full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. The throw in. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe at home is 2 score on the inside the park homer. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle, Marte. And they put the tag on him for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Josh Gibson. So now a pinch hitter, Brandon Bell.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And that one handled. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs. They had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Final score here today.
Just upon the wall, baby. Let me show you how to ease the mind today. I can't be too comfortable to see you standing by all of my desires. Ooh, yeah.
beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty baseball tonight. It's New York taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off for New York, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. 0-2 now as he swings through.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swings through that one. Skeens measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Gunnar Henderson. First pitch swinging.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Ketel Marte. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
No ball, 2
See it.
strikes.
Power versus power right there.
Back up the... Oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Batting third, the second baseman, Polanco.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw some...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Denver, top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Skeens back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1 to count.
That one in triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Josh Gibson stepping in now. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is foul back. Serious gas at 102 on that one. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. In half up to him, the half daddy. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Bryce Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So now the DH spot, Willie Mays.
The designated hitter, Willie Mays.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. Big swing and a miss.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame. This lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Pulls it in on the run. And a quick out with one. Anthony Santander at the plate. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a double. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Santander leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Well, that's
And that one is inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
At the belt and fires. Ripped to short. Henderson over to first in time. And they got him. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now batting Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Struck out swinging his first time. Tap dances out of the way of that one. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Bottom four. And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. Polanco, in his 8th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And the 0-2. And misses inside. Triple digits on that last pitch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And a good eye there. Now 1-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Two strikes.
Hammer, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
That one the other way. Henderson. Inning over. Back here in Denver, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Schemes back to work.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next offering upstairs. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now Josh Gibson went down on strikes his first time through. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Now here is Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On to first, and Ramirez is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. center fielder, Mickey Mantle. The wind of the pitch. That one in triple digits.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able.
Just missed.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Not in time. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ramirez at the plate now, and that's inside. Slap the other way, foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The 2 strikes may see some movement.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
And Ramirez is set down. Move to second. Mantle dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Santander in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. That one's in there. Now 1-2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. And the righty deals. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up. Back here at Coors Field, top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Bryce Harper. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Swings through it for the K. 7 in a row by way of the K. Here's some real power in the plate. Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 so far. And a big swing and a miss.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Willie Mays. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Here comes a pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Trout checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. The wind of the pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all. And a foul ball left side. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Got him. 2 gone. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a 1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. And Polanco is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. New inning getting started. At the plate, Mike Trout. And the pitch. That one missed.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And that is cut out and missed. With a count 1-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. Yastrzemski now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. Trout ranges back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That's to third, and foul ball. Up the middle, De La Cruz tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down. Jorge Posada now at the plate. Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Posada throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And him way out front of the slurve. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is in the dirt. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Back here in Denver, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switching outfielder, Mickey Mantle. On the mound now, Eric Gagne.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Good eye right there. Towards first, Harper. Steps on first for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Trapp sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next, the switch hitting first baseman, Anthony Santander. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Swings through that.
2 balls,
The pitch.
1 strike.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So the batting order turns over. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Schemes back to work.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Late on that fastball.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. And he swings through that one.
0-1 for count.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that one goes foul. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And now, Willie Mays. He's got it. It's a perfect game.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am super happy. Te fabrica el piquete, va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven calladita pa' que tose. Números 1 como sellos en el pasaporte. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales. Estamos legales. Bichota de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven calladita pa' que tose. Sabes que
Yes, I am the one who lights up the dead, that voice in your head.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Atlanta taking on New York. All right, ready to get underway. And here is Gunnar Henderson. And he deals. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
Strike two.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swings and misses. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Jackie Robinson. And he blows that one by him at 100.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Luis Robert now. First pitch swinging, and I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond.
2
outs.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. The wind of the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And down on strikes. And now one away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Green, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off.